Hi, and welcome back to Iran Travel Guide. We were on our way to Astara, the city which has the border with Azerbaijan in north of Iran. And as you can see, we were stopped just next to a wonderful beach which is called the Shell Beach. As we call it, Sahel Sadaf.
Yes, it's on the Caspian Sea shore. And just up here, further ahead, is the Azerbaijan border. From there to the end of the Caspian Sea in Iran extends for over 600 kilometers, all the way around to Turkmenistan.
And this 600 kilometers doesn't have only one city of Iran.
No?
There are lots of different cities. And this way, it's like lots of different cities with different varieties of environment, mountains, forest or sea, of course.
Yes, the coastal plain is connected by road going all the way around the south coast, so you can really take your chances to enjoy the different environments and different beaches that have to offer. The beach which we're going to show you now, Shell Beach, is one of the most pristine and virgin ones on the coastline.
And also here you can come for camping because there are places that you can do camping, and there are facilities here like restaurants, cafes and whatever you want, supermarkets that you can use here.
Yes, it's called Shell Beach because the sand here is made up of lots of tiny little bits of shells, seashells from various sea creatures that have washed up over time, accumulated here, and that gave the beach its name today.
Well, okay, we don't want to waste the time for you, but let's go have a look around this beautiful place and see you later. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So we've been spending some time in this beach which is called Shell Beach, or as we call it, Sahel Sadaf. So how did you like it?
Yes, it was very nice. I mean, the sand is very interesting here. It's called Shell Beach because the sand is made up of lots and lots of tiny bits, fragments of shells from various sea creatures.
What I wanted to tell you, and you of course, is that the Caspian Sea coastline, it goes for over than 4,400 kilometers, which Iran's share out of that is 600 kilometers.
Yes.
So this 600 kilometer belongs to Iran, and it's not only one city or two cities which goes all the way in this 600 kilometers. There are lots of different cities.
And they're all linked by road, so you can travel between them, really get a flavour for the different type of environments as well as the different cultures that are on offer here.
And this place is perfect for camping also because they have prepared some areas that you can do camping. There are restaurants, cafes and everything you want.
Yeah, all the facilities are here to really enjoy your time at the beach, which is great. So you can come here, relax, enjoy it, come here in the morning, in the evening, at the best times, and see the nature here, the fish, the birds, and the wonderful shell patterns that make up Shell Beach.
So we're gonna go take a bit of rest and relax somewhere. Thank you for being with us. Stay tuned for the next episode of Iran Travel Guide. Thank you.
Yes, join us next time. You're not going to get into the car?
No, no. Hello and welcome back to another chapter of Iran Travel Guide. We are here today with you from the city of Shiraz. In the center of the city, we have brought you to a church, a very old church.
Yes, it's a special church here. It's an Armenian church, which is different to both Catholic, Protestant and Orthodox faiths. The church here is over 300 years old and is still in remarkable condition for its age. It's very peaceful and quiet. It's away from the main tourist trail. It's more of a hidden gem in the back streets.
And a very special thing about this church is that whatever you see around this, it's really untouched. Over this 300 years, there are very few things which have changed or added. Even the paintings on the walls, all of them are original and belongs to 300 years ago.
It has been a burial place for many Christians from different denominations, both from Armenian church and from other denominations who are buried here, including a very famous poet from Armenia.
Yes, and there are other things around this. There are beautiful garden outside, and I don't know, I feel very peaceful. It's very peaceful and it's very unique. Well, a very unique thing and very special thing about this place is the roof. The roof of this place is beautifully done, and the design is very special and makes it very unique.
The ceiling pattern is an exact mirror of the original carpet on the floor. As you know, carpets are very famous both in Shiraz and in Iran as a whole. But this is perhaps the most unique use of one, where the pattern above reflects that of the one below. Unfortunately, the carpet over many years has been worn and torn, so the original one doesn't stand. But we know from looking up exactly how it would have been on the day of its opening.
Materials here, the paintings, the tiles, the design, everything talks about an old history, a memory, a long memory of things which has happened here. And that's the main reason makes it very unique and very special. The burial places of different people, like the poet that you mentioned, or many other peoples that are resting in this area. But the thing is, this place is not really known, and it's not really seen by many people. So you'll be one of the very rare people who have heard of this place. This place is the second oldest church in the country of Iran.
Yes, it's quiet, it's peaceful. You can walk in and you're out of the heat of the day inside the cool marble surroundings that we can see all around us. It's really quite a special place, very unique, very different, and a very peaceful way to spend the day.
And even the doors, even the style of the doors, the windows, everything still bears that old history. So maybe you want to have a look around. We will take you to have a look around this beautiful and peaceful place. So be with us and enjoy it.
Welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed looking around this Armenian church in Shiraz. it's been wonderful for us to see a vastly different side of religion in Iran.
Iran Travel Guide is aiming to show different aspects of this country to you. From nature, natural, history, culture, architecture, to many different things. But one thing which is good to mention is religion. Religion in this country has been always in peace and respected with different religion. We always had Muslims, Jews, Christians next to each other in peace with mutual respect.
Yes, there are buildings here like this church, like synagogues, like mosques, all of which have been left untouched and show the grandeur and the beauty which has been put into the work to glorify their various gods.
So stay tuned with us, because we're going to take you to other places like this, and we have more surprises for you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And bye-bye.
See you next time.
See you next time. Hello, welcome back to Iran Travel Guide. You have probably heard about different sports in Iran. Iran is famous for its volleyball, weightlifting, wrestling, and some other sports like football. Iranians are really interested in sports, in different sports. And the country itself has a lot of different complexes, very well equipped sports complexes, where even you as a tourist, when you come here, you can come and visit or use. And there are some things which are very unique to this country that you can see and enjoy. Where we're standing right now is the sports complex of Khorasan Razavi in the city of Mashhad in northeast of Iran.
Yes, the city of Mashhad is famous for many things, especially the shrine. But here as well we find a really well-equipped modern sports centre. Where we are now is in the fitness room of this, and as you can see behind us there's lots of different machines for people who come to get fit, to train for their own sports, and just to enjoy themselves and relax. Throughout this complex there are 15 different sports that are on offer, including some of the ones that you mentioned, such as weightlifting and so on, but also football, basketball, and various other ones as well.
But what is very important about this complex is something about the stadium. There is a football stadium which are getting built right now, it's almost done. But what creative things that they've done here is that the underground of the stadiums, usually in the stadiums, the football stadiums, they don't really use anything from underground.
Yeah, just passages and so on. But here, where we're sitting right now, above us is going to be the seats of the stadium. All around 360 degrees of the stadium, we have underneath other facilities for different sports. We've just on our way here come through a gymnastics hall, a ping pong hall, and an open floor area for floor exercises.
So this is something that you won't see it in all different stadiums. It's like really something creative that they've done here. We're going to take you to have a look around this stadium and the underground, the corridors, and see how creative Iranian can be.
Yeah, we'll also show you a little bit inside the stadium itself, where what's going to happen is it's going to be a fully enclosed stadium. It means that whether it's winter, summer, spring, whatever the weather, football can take place here.
Actually, it is going to be the first indoor stadium in the Middle East.
Yes, it is. So
with 30,000 seats.
It's going to be a really interesting venue, and it should really promote football in this area of Iran and the wider region.
So be with us and have a look around. We'll see you again later.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have a little workout perhaps.
I'm going to give you some instructions.
Okay.
Yeah.
What should I do first?
Probably lie down.
Yep.
Put your feet there.
Very good.
And do exercise.
And lift.
Yeah.
How do we?
Probably you have to.
How do we do?
This one. You have to lift it.
I can't do that.
You need a coach. I see, yes. That's how it works. Higher.
That's better.
Very well.
Very good.
Yeah.
How many times?
150.
150, and then?
Then you're gonna go wash the dishes.
Okay, great. Sounds good. See you later.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
So it looks like we've come across the basketball practice.
Young ones.
The young ones, yeah, the kids.
I always loved to be a basketball player.
Yeah? No, I was always very good at basketball.
in
I was
Iran
quite
they were
tall when I was a kid, like very early, so I love basketball. After you.
We should not disturb them. So we are here in the basketball court of the complex of Khorasan Razavi, the sports complex in city of Mashhad in northeast of Iran. As we told you, there are different halls and different rooms for different sports. So this is the second one. It's the basketball court.
Yeah, we've been looking around at different places, and it's great just to see how many kids there are here really enjoying their sport, learning new skills. It's really, really nice to see, and that's, you know, that so much money and effort has been spent to give kids this opportunity here.
Yeah, and of course, like these kids are not from high-level families or like perfect families. It's like because of this complex, they can use all these facilities for very good prices, and it's a very good thing actually about this place.
Yeah, it's not a big, exclusive, private one where you're paying, you know, a huge amount of money to come here. It's very much open to all for minimal fees.
Yeah, I was thinking that he should become a basketball player. You see, he's quite tall.
No, volleyball I was thinking about as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played basketball a lot in my life, but volleyball is something I've never really experienced, but I think it would be great to get involved with.
So I might register him in this complex to come and join the classes if it's not too late.
Absolutely.
Have a look around, we'll show you more.
Yeah. This way? Okay. Don't disturb the practice. Yeah.